Hey coach, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to break down Furman men's basketball and I'm going to teach you how they combine 5-out plus the Princeton offense to create poetry in motion. Let's get right to it. Their first option is to get into 50 split, which is a 5-out alignment. Typically, the 5-man will run down the middle of the floor and the other 4 positions are interchangeable. The 1 will pass to the 5 and the 5 will reverse to 3. That reversal will trigger split action with the point guard. If the defense is playing under the screen, the 5 will go over to get a quick 3-point shot from the 3.
That was an important basket for the Catamounts. McGee's open for 3. Knocks.
Now, if the point guard can't reverse the ball to the 5, he'll send the 5 right into the split action with the 3.
This season had 42 points.
Now the defense will try to take away the over and it will force the 3 to go under and out to the opposite corner. Now the 5 will step back and play 2-man game with the point guard on a quick pitch back. The 5 will dive to the basket to receive the layup from the 1.
This year, knocks down that 3. ETSU back to the lead by 2. Huey inside.
Now once the 5 receives the ball on the split action and the defense denies the point guard on the pitch back, that will trigger a backdoor cut from the point guard to receive the layup from the 5.
Both 1,000 points in his college career and 1,000 points. To sit out his first year there.
Once they're in their half-court set, they'll start their offense in a chin formation, which is 4 out, 1 high alignment. This chin formation will then flow into point because the 5 will set a back screen on the 4 and the 4 will go out to the opposite corner. That chin screen will open up the 5 to receive the ball at the elbow, and now they're in their point formation.
What set it up? 3 Paladin.
And the first option in point is to go split action in the corner with the 3. And the 3 can curl that screen to receive the layup from the 5.
Easy pass and
A nice slip inside, and Foster puts.
Now, if the 3 isn't open on the split action undercut, they'll continue their cut out to the opposite corner. And the 5 will do a DHO with the point guard. If the defense goes under that handoff, the point guard will take the open 3-point shot.
High velocity all night. A step back 3, rattle.
To create more movement, the 1 will go into a dribble handoff with 2. That handoff will trigger an exchange on the weak side with the 3 and the 4. Now the 2 will reverse the ball to the 3 and come off the chin screen from the 5. The 3 will dribble over and pass it to the 5, and now you're back into the point formation. The 3 will go into a split screen with 1, and if the 1 doesn't get it, they'll go out to the opposite corner. The 3 will step back and play 2-man game with 5 and attack the rim for a layup.
Bob Richey likes the potential of the young man at this Southern Conference level, and he's just now starting to play really well for Furman.
What a great spin move.
The second option, once they get into their point formation, is to go elbow split.
in his last 3 games. And note that
And if the 3 isn't open on the undercut, the 1 will step back to receive the pass from the 5.
brothers injured in practice yesterday.
And the 3 will set a flex screen for 2 to get a layup from the 1.
City. So the Bucks now.
So now if the 3 isn't open on the elbow split action, they'll continue their cut into the flex screen with the 2. If the 1 steps back and is denied, the 5 will dribble at the 1 for a backdoor layup.
Over Wofford. Nice.
Now when the 4 comes off the chin screen, he'll go out to the opposite corner and the 1 will hit the 5 to create elbow split action. If neither the 2 or the 1 are open, the 5 will look to skip it to the 4 for an open 3-point shot.
CG. So after a couple of hectic and exciting games, Richey's now proud parents of 3 children.
So after the chin cut and they get to their point formation, if the 5 is denied, the 5 will sprint into a middle ball screen. Now, the first option is for the 5 to slip that screen and attack the basket for a layup.
Virginia has struggled with their struggles on offense. Free throw line, and you saw 2 of their best free throws.
Now, the next option, the point guard can utilize the screen, and if 5X helps on the drive, the point guard has a throwback to the 5 for an open 3-point shot.
Because then you got to worry about him and McCreary. Explorers. Keene out front. Oh, that's big.
Now, on the throwback to the 5, if 3X stunts on the shot, 3 will do a back cut to receive the layup from the 5.
All 6 of their trips, and the other way comes Furman. Swanson goes down low.
Now, the point guard also has the option to pass the ball to the 3. That will trigger a flare screen by the 5, which will give the 1 an open 3-point shot.
High school in Atlanta. You're familiar with Atlanta. Or wins leader in Atlanta. Oh, my God. Well.
Now, if 1 passes the ball to 3 and isn't open on the flare screen by the 5 will pop out to the top, and now they're back into a 5-out alignment. The 5 will reverse the ball to the 1 and chase the ball into a ball screen as the 1 racks it for a layup.
And a Furman team trying to avenge that earlier loss and get another win on the road in this building. All-time series, UNCG leads it 23-20. JP Pegues.
The last formation that Furman will play in is the horns formation. Horns is basically point, but now you have 2 options for a high post pass. So if 1 passes to 4, they will go to the same side and do a split action screen with 3. 3 goes under and doesn't get that screen. They'll go out to the opposite side, and the 1 will step back and play 2-man game with 4. The 1 will attack the basket and have an empty ball screen drop off to 4 for a layup.
To the floor. Call over to Keene, who lays it in.
In the split action, the 3 also has the option to go over that screen and go into zoom. If zoom happens, the 5 will set a pin down on the weak side to occupy the weak side defense as the 3 comes off the dribble handoff.
On any given night. Yeah, and he can play off the ball if you want to put.
The 1 will trail and the 4 will dive to the basket to receive the open layup from the 3.
There. Great find by Bothwell to Heath.
Now, if the 4 doesn't like the split action in the corner, he can look away and play 2-man game with the 5. If the defense is playing below the 5, he can come over for a DHO and take that open 3-point shot.
Williams, another 3.
Now, if 4 looks away in the split action and the 5 is being denied, the 4 will dribble at 5 and 5 will back cut to receive the layup from the 4.
in 4. Heen bobbles it, and that'll be goaltender Furman by 3.
Slauson again on the backup, overplayed.
Coach, I hope that Furman breakdown was helpful for you. Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Also like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.